Nearly 6 months into the Iran war, the fallout is no longer just about warships and missiles. It is reshaping the energy market from the Gulf to the Central Asia. In Strait of Hormuz, the standoff remained frozen. Shipping data shows just 9 commodity vessels transited the strait on Wednesday, unchanging from the day before, as talks between Washington and Tehran stay deadlocked. President Trump said no talks are currently planned and insists the strait is open, while Iran maintains it remains shut. Traffic through the region other key choke points the Bab el-Mandeb Strait is also slowing, dropping from 32 vessels transit to 27 in a single day. Some of the traffic may be going uncounted too, since vessels can switch off their tracking transponders to avoid detection. The uncertainty is pushing countries to look elsewhere for fuel entirely. Tajikistan has formally asked to import just over 2.5 million tons of oil and fuel from Iran, including 2 million tons of crude along the gas, oil, diesel and jet fuel. The Central Asian nation has traditionally relied on Russia for up to 80% of its petroleum needs, but Russia-owned refining capacity has been hammered by a sustained campaign of Ukrainian drone strikes, forcing Moscow to ban diesel and gasoline exports outright. Tajikistan says it is now also in talks with Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Iraq and Belarus for additional supplies. The deeper problem may be one of the world's has not fully priced in yet. Brent crude has climbed back to around $90 a barrel, while below its wartime peak of $118, but refined fuel has not seen the same relief. European diesel prices have surged more than 70% since the war began, and US gasoline prices are up around 60%. The Middle East has lost more than a fifth of its refinery capacity, while Ukrainian strikes have cut Russian refining output by nearly 30%. Global fuel stockpiles, the buffer that cushioned markets through the early months of the war, are now essentially gone. With US diesel inventories at their lowest seasonal level in 3 decades, the result is already visible at the register. US consumers' prices rose 3.4% in July, driven largely by a jump in energy costs, while the Eurozone and Japanese inflation are climbing for the same reason. Even diplomatic breakthrough at the Hormuz may not bring quick relief, since more than 20 Gulf refineries were damaged during the war and face long repair timelines. Some energy analysts now warn that the true economic cost of this war, measured in fuel shortages and rising prices worldwide, is only just the beginning.